This Hunterdon Warren Sussex final starts at 145 pounds, and it's Jason Gassion of High Point with a late takedown as he tops Steve Freeman of Phillipsburg 7-1 for his second tourney title.
It's definitely a tough accomplishment. I mean, you just got to go out on the mat every time and you got to scrap. I mean, nobody here is going to give up that title. I mean, everybody's working for it all year, and when it comes down to the line, you just got to put everything you have out.
Was it one of your big personal goals to come in here and win? Obviously, coming in as a top seed, you were the favorite here.
It's not so much that it was a goal, more of an expectation for myself because I know how good I am and I try to push myself every day in practice. So like, just coming into the tournament, I knew that I had to put everything on the line, and if somebody was better than me, then somebody was better than me, but I wasn't going to give up those points just on easy matches, just like giving up stupid points on the edge, things like that. You can't let that stuff happen because that's when your mind goes and then the rest of the match is just crappy.
At 170 pounds, it's tourney outstanding wrestler Max Elling of Phillipsburg with the turn here with the armbar as he sticks Joey LaBelle of Lennox Valley at 122 to win the championship. We move to 182 pounds, and it's DJ Barrett of Lennox Valley getting the takedown here in the third period as he would hold off Kyle Schlitter of the Delaware Valley 6-4 for his first tournament championship.
It feels great. It's the first time I won that tournament, so good win. Not too satisfied with the way I wrestled though. There's always room for improvement, so I guess I'll just work on that in the upcoming weeks.
Talk about just how tough it is to win this tournament. I mean, you got down to Atlantic City last year and you had some real good individual success. But how tough is it to win this tournament?
This is a tough tournament. A lot of tough kids, Hunterdon County. Yeah, even Sussex County as well. So it's just good competition.
At 220 pounds in an all-local matchup, Gus Protogelopoulos of Newton with the switch for two to knot the match at 2 apiece against Gavin Lally of Sparta. But Lally gets the escape here as he tops Protogelopoulos 3-2 to win Sparta's first ever title and avenge a loss to Protogelopoulos only 2 days prior.
Well, it feels great. I definitely deserve it. I worked my butt off to get here, and it finally paying off.
How about being the first ever at your school? I mean, last year Ian Burke got to the finals. He was your first finalist at Sparta. Now you're able to get back to the finals here yourself and win one. How about that? What does that mean for the program?
It feels really good to me and for the program. I'm doing it for my coaches because he worked hard for us, so I'm going to work hard for him. So I hope he's happy because I'm happy.
In the 106-pound final, watch Jacob Fellini of Lennox Valley pick up the back points on the edge of the mat as he would go on to decision Kyle Marcus of Phillipsburg 8-4 to win his first championship.
It was a very tough match, my finals match especially. I just wrestled hard the whole time, just got everything through my head that I was going to be the champion in this tournament. That's what I thought the whole time.
How'd you handle being the top seed here? Everybody looks at the top seed as the favorites. How were you dealing with all that?
I was the top seed, and it got me all excited and everything, but I just had to go out there and wrestle everybody tough. Can't take anybody for granted.
At 113 pounds, Joe Ullman of Apacon notches the takedown here in the first period as he holds off Peter Nace of Hunterdon Central 3-1 to gain the championship for the Chiefs.
I've been in it for 4 years, and last year I took 5th, so it's definitely very hard. The year before I didn't even play, so it's very difficult.
Now with Brandon Patesel of Phillipsburg not able to wrestle, you got the top seed here. Talk about having to deal with being the top seed and all the pressure was on you.
Yeah, my first match was today, and I had to verse a kid from Pope John. It was pretty tough. He gave me a good fight, and being the first seed, I felt nervous losing that match if I did.
Just talk about, last year you were 4th in a region. It's the first time you've won this tournament. Talk about this tournament, how tough this is to win this.
It's very tough. There's a lot of good names here that don't even win it. Dan Haynes from Apacon a few years ago had the most wins here. He didn't even win it, so it's very tough.
We move to 120 pounds, and it's Nick Klinger of Kittatinny looking to get his second tourney title, and he gets it. Watch him notch the 4th takedown of the match and route to a 10-4 decision over Matt Valley of Warren Hills.
It was great. I work hard every single day. Over the summer, all the hours, all the time hanging out with my friends I skipped, it all pays off in the end. It feels real good.
4 takedowns against Matt Valley was a difference on the feet. That's obviously one of your strengths.
Yeah, it's my strength. I've been working there, working on top. I work all around, just trying to be the best in every position I can be.
Last year you came in, and I think a lot of people thought you could win it, but this year you're coming in as a returning champion, top seed. How were you able to kind of deal with all that stuff?
I don't even look at it. I don't let it go to my head or anything. I just know when I have to wrestle, I'll go out there and I'll wrestle anyone. I don't even look at that stuff.
In a good one at 126 pounds, it's Ryan Pomrinka of North Hunterdon with the escape in triple overtime over Dom Gallo of High Point as he wins his third title with a tough 2-1 victory over the Wildcat. In an old local final, 132 pounds, Austin Scrivani of Kittatinny builds a 9-4 lead here after 2 periods with the takedown near the edge of the mat as he tops Nick Palumbo of Lenape Valley 10-6.
I'm feeling really good. I mean, I've been working all summer and wrestling a lot with Klinger at practice. Like, we're just trying to make each other better. It feels great to come out here and win it. And I don't know, it's just a good accomplishment for my junior year.
I believe your brother was the first one to win at Kittatinny. How about just following him and being a champion here?
Yeah, I would have liked to win it last year and be the second kid to win it, but luckily Klinger got that, which is awesome. But we're still the first brothers for Kittatinny to do it, and it feels great. I mean, just to be able to have an accomplishment like that to share with my brother is awesome.
Jared Kobus of High Point wins his first title at 138 pounds with the 2 here on the takedown as he goes up 4-2 during his 4-3 victory over Max Nauta of Warren Hills. Nice win there for Kobus. And Phillipsburg would win the team title while Lenape Valley was the top local team with a 3rd place finish.
It was nice finally. I kind of wanted to get a rematch, but didn't happen today. My partner Dom Gallo had a close one just like I did back when I was a freshman.
How about for you just being healthy now? A lot of people know how good you are when you're healthy. You showed it here today by winning a very tough weight class.
Yeah, just getting hurt really sucks. The past 2 years, I never got to finish the season. This year I'm just trying to stay healthy and hopefully do some stuff this year.